A bike lock is a tiny item, but it's also insurance for your beloved bike. It's estimated that over 1.5 million bicycles are stolen every year. Over 40% of stolen bikes were locked when being stolen. No matter how strong your lock is, it's still not nearly safe enough. What you need is a proactive bike guard. ZiiLock. ZiiLock is the first foldable bike lock with fingerprint unlock as well as a smartphone keyless entry for your bike. You are the key to the next street. ZiiLock is made of 6.5mm temper-hardened steel bars, 7mm diameter rivets, and anti-drilling components, providing the security of an U-lock with the flexibility of a chain. The 98cm unfolding length enables a wider protective range. Even cargo e-bike or fat-tired bike can be locked easily. The compact design makes ZiiLock easily folded and carried in the portable lock case or your bag. The rubber surface coating also protects your bike's paint job. It uses an always-on Bluetooth connection with your phone, so your bike can be locked and unlocked with only the tap of a button. ZiiLock is equipped with a sensitive motion sensor. It can detect any unauthorized actions and alert you right away. You can always keep an eye on your bike just like you are next to it, even if you are 100 meters away. Hey man! ZiiLock! You can share a temporary code with someone, allowing your friend or family to use your bike or lock by their smartphone. ZiiLock is embedded with an efficient lithium battery and low power consumption components, supporting long-lasting protection up to 3 months. When the battery runs out, you can still unlock it with a spare key. Now, after months of development, ZiiLock is finally launched, and we need your support to make it happen. Thank you! You are the key to ZiiLock.
Folding locks have always appealed to me as they just seem so neat and tidy. So I got hold of the FoldyLock Compact, which claims to be the lightest folding lock in its category. One thing I really like about this, and indeed most folding locks, is that it comes with a special case that you can attach to your bike and then put the lock in to carry around when you're cycling, which is obviously very handy. There are 2 ways to attach the case to your bike frame. You can either use the 2 Velcro straps that come with the FoldyLock to attach to pretty much any part of your frame, or you can do what I've done and screw it into place where the bottle holder usually goes on your bike. Again, FoldyLock provides you with the screws and the Allen key needed to do this, and it literally takes a minute or 2 to fasten. I never carry a bottle on my bike anyway, so this was a better option for me. When it comes to locking the bike up, things are really easy. It takes a couple of practices to get used to folding and unfolding the lock efficiently, but once you're used to this, it takes just a few seconds from taking the lock out of the case on your bike and securing it around your bike and obviously another object. Again, make sure you don't just lock up a lamppost or any other random object. Make sure you also fasten this to your bike frame. I also weighed the lock to test out FoldyLock's claim that this was the lightest silver-rated folding lock out there, and it was. The lock itself weighs a fraction over 1 kilogram, which is about 2.2 pounds if you're an imperialist, and the case weighs under 100 grams. My scales told me the whole thing came to 1.102 kilograms, which is indeed lighter than any comparable product I could find. After a few weeks of use, I must say I'm loving the folding lock lifestyle. I used to waste a lot of time faffing around with my old lock, looping it from the pannier rack or trying to find it in my bag, but with a folding lock, everything feels a lot more streamlined. It's easy to put on when you arrive at your destination, and it's just as easy to take off and then put back in the case. If you don't properly protect your bike, you'll end up spending a lot more in the long term. That's why it's so important to invest in a rock solid lock. and of course to lock your bike properly. But if you do get this lock, it should protect your bike for years and years and years.
Okay, so we have a safe alloy steel foldable lock. I just put it on my mountain bike, as you can see here. It hooks to the bracket that's hooked to the seat post. You push this is hooked onto the back. It's compact, it's out of the way. Comes with a reflector on the back. You push this button on this lock, it comes undone. Super sweet, it unravels. And then you can end up locking your bike up to any post or any bicycle rack. You go through the tire and then come back and lock it back onto there. So if you can imagine, you can hook that to any pole or any bike rack. Push this button, comes back out, easily wraps back up. It's got a plastic coating around the lock, so it won't scratch or damage the bicycle in any way. And then it comes back on here. As you can see, slides on and then locks back on. Super nice, should be amazingly durable, compact, fits the bicycle really well. Great little lock. Super excited about it.
Hi, I'm Russ, and I don't do that many reviews, but I'm doing this review because it's on a product that I really have enjoyed and that I'm very happy that I purchased and has made my life a lot more convenient. So this is my Bafang HD Linsky. I've used this for commuting for the past 3 years. I put about 20,000 miles on it, going back and forth to work and around campus and shopping and such. And when I come to a bike rack, I want to be able to lock up my bike quickly. I want a lock that tucks away and is very compact. Film down here. Okay. And so I did a lot of research on this. I also want a lock that's very secure, and I elected to go with FoldyLock. And here's the FoldyLock. Extremely high quality. You can see the key here is a very nice, like a BMW key. And to use the FoldyLock, it's so compact, it tucks away under my down tube. Open it up, come up to a bike rack, and it's long enough. This is the compact FoldyLock from the company called ZiiLock. And I can tie it, my whole bike, the wheel and the frame, very securely like that. And you see how quick that was and how convenient. Doesn't take any room in my pack. And so therefore I'm highly recommending this product, and I think you'll really enjoy it as much as I have. Okay, thank you.